G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back in the World of Warcraft Classic, Classical Edition, and I'm on Rogo. There's a Season of Mastery, and what's changed since the last episode? Oh, I had to change servers, so I've been kind of trying to funnel everybody into this one server, which has been fine, but my latency's probably picked up by about 20. I'm on Shadow Strike, so previously when I was talking about our guild and everything, I had to move everybody over to Shadow Strike. If you still want to come along and join the guild, Shadow Strike is the realm. Okay, the US Shadow Strike.
Greetings.
Greetings. Our herb and alchemy shop is blooming, but my husband spends so much time mixing potions that we never have time for each other. Can you help us? If you can bring me a supply of pre-made elixirs, then I would be happy to trade with you. I have some rare herbs that you might find useful. 6 elixirs of line strength, 2 elixirs of minor defense. Oh man, you're expensive. You're asking me for all the things. Okay. Well, I've got one of those. So not quite the 6 that you want. And then I don't even know if I want to give it to you anyway. I want to use those elixirs. Oh well. Let's see what happens. If we happen to come across a few of those, then maybe you know, if I have excess, I might come back. I wish it was the other way around, because I can make a few of these defense ones. I can make a few more defense ones. Apparently there's a quest over here called The Road to Darnassus. Yeah, so if you did want to join our guild, best way to do it is to join the Discord. That way you'll be able to get the latest information versus going by this video. Things get dated pretty quick, so... Right now, as of the release of this video, we are on Shadow Strike. The guild is Echoes of Eternity. Alright, so I see a silver leaf over here. Might just go ahead and grab that. We'll make our way over here. See if we can find this Moon Priestess. So I just typed /TAR, which is target, and then the name of the NPC as best as I can guess. So if she is within the area, it'll target, it'll show up. And I'll know she's close by, because it looks like she does a bit of a patrol. So she could be anywhere along that path. There we go. So I'll show you how that works. So there you go. Targeted her. I could put a skull on top of her head, so... You know, while I'm looking for her, say, oh, there's the skull. There she is. Not marking her for death. At least not yet. The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolinar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbolgs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest rogue. Their den lies somewhere below the vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushes and then report back to me.
May the stars guide you.
Alright. Some peace bloom over here. Not what we want. But there is an ambusher over there. That is what we want. Right after I pick my flowers. And then it's time to inflict pain. So get around the side, around the back. Don't know if this thing has any pockets to pick. Apparently it does. Dry salt lick. Right. Now, do I have that macro? For pickpocketing. I do, okay. So I believe this macro here simply just picks the pocket and then closes that window. So it picks the pocket and loots. So that way I'm ready to hit my backstab. I hope anyway. Let's see what happens. I can't remember where I found it. It was like one day I was just trying to figure out if I can macro ambush and pickpocket together, and then I came across that. Yeah, so now it'll loot it all and then I can just go straight in. Like I said, I don't know where I got it from. It was a while back. But if you Google it, I'm sure you can find it. And if you can't find it, then, I don't know. I guess I could copy and paste that somewhere. But yeah, try to Google it first and see how you go. No problem with these ambushes. Or ambushers. I am level 9 and they are level 7, so we got the advantage here. You are number 5. We'll grab number 6 from over there. Now what I'll probably do now, I'll go back and hand this in because I'm pretty sure with the rested experience I got plus the 100% XP bonus, I should hit level 10. And then at level 10, I'll get the skill tree come up. And be able to place a point and possibly, maybe, be able to dual wield. If I'm lucky. Okay, they're just over there, so we're going to head that direction anyhow. Because the rogue trainer's over there. While I'm on my way down there. Folks, if you'd like to hang out with me during a stream sometime. I do stream regularly over at twitch.tv/GameOlioDan. Would love to have you come on by, hang out, have a chat while I play whatever I'm playing, really.
Goddess bless you.
You have served the good people of Darnassus well, brave rogue. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts. Alright, there's level 10. So, the talent tree is now up. If you press N, you can see it over here. Which one is it? Here. This thing here, which looks like a arrow hitting a bullseye. I don't quite know how that relates to talents, but anyway. I guess it is a talent if you can hit the bullseye, right? So we've got several different trees. We got the assassination, combat, subtlety. And I think I'm gonna go... Let's have a little look what we got here. Improved Eviscerate, which is this ability that we use quite often. Improves the damage done by 5%. Remorse attacks, after killing an opponent that yields experience, gives you 20% increase the critical strike chance on your next Sinister Strike, Backstab, Ambush, or Ghostly Strike. Okay, I guess if you're chaining kills, that's a good one too. Malice increases your critical strike by 1%. Then over on this one, we've got Improved Gouge. Increases the effect duration of your gouge ability by 0.5, which is pretty good if I'm going to gouge something, get around the back, away from my backstab to be active again, or gouge and then want to, you know, use some first aid or something. Heal up somewhat. This reduces the energy cost of your Sinister Strike ability by 3, and we are using that quite a bit. So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do either one of those. And over here, Master of Deception. Reduces chance enemies have to detect you while in stealth mode. Increases damage dealt when striking from behind. All these things sound great. I think I'll just go for that right now. This is going to reduce cost. We're at 45 at the moment. We have 100 energy. So anything I can do to reduce that is probably good. We'll do that for now. Bear in mind, if you spend that point, it's permanent. It's in there, it's locked in. The only way is to go and get it reset at a person like this. But actually, I don't know. Can you do it? Yeah, you should be able to do it here. But it will cost you money every time. So try to get it right. Well, it's not about getting it right, but just bear in mind that it will be locked in. Because, you know, like I said before, just play the game, relax, put the points where you think you'd like them, see what's interesting. And then down the line, you know, you'll have a bit of money at that point. Down the line, then go, okay, I want to put it all into this tree or into that tree or a little bit of both. Or I've looked up this guide, this sounds good, I'm going to follow that. Experiment, give it a go. Don't be so worried. Alright, hello, I'm a rogue and need a training. So you're going to give me slice and dice. Finishing move that increases melee attack speed by 20%, I'll take that.
Farewell.
And as we get that, I'll probably just pop it on over here.
Ishno Daliab.
Going to give me a sprint, fantastic. Dual wield and sap. This one incapacitates the target for up to 25 seconds, but you got to be stealth. So that's a good way of setting a stun if you got two enemies.
Goodbye.
We will... Where's my not evasion, sprint? I'll put that over there. Sap. Throw that on my number 1. And... and that's it, right? Was that it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Was there another one? Or maybe it was the second rank. There's a official rank 2. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Anyway, cool. So we got some abilities. We also got to talk to this guy.
How may I help? El Nadris.
Oh, dual wield. Dual wield. Of course, that's the other one. Dual wielding. They say I'm love struck, whatever that means. Sure, I spend my every waking moment thinking about Siurna. Sure, my home is full of paintings and drawings of Siurna. Sure, I often go days without eating, sleeping, or drinking while I lament about the love we could have had. Is that so wrong? Now she won't see me. Me! I've tried sending her messages, but she won't even talk to another person unless they are a rogue. Could you deliver this flower to her? Don't forget to tell her it's from Janok.
Bashar Felar.
Alright, buddy. I'll do it. I'll do it for you, mate. Okay, so we've got to go deliver a flower for this rogue. But before we go out there, because I can't utilize this, it's level 16.
I'm listening.
I will grab another dagger. In fact, I probably should just grab 2 for the hell of it, because it does do 3.3 damage, so it is a step up. Normally, I would say, look, you don't... What? You must be... Hang on. Whoa. Oh, okay, right, yeah. wait, that's not what I wanted. Stiletto, okay. Yeah, I was like, hang on a second. I why don't I think it'd be... Oh, okay, because I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Alright, so 2.1. So now we got 3.3, 3.3. I've got 15 throwing daggers left. I probably should go buy some more.
Hello.
Who was the
How
person?
may I help?
I don't think I can get throwing knives from you. Yeah, so I gotta go inside there. Alright. Get in there and get our knives just to replenish, because 15 will run out of that pretty quick.
What brings you here?
The other thing,
My goods are of the highest quality.
I've got a little bit of cheese there, but it is nice to have something to chow down on. That's going to help you replenish fairly quick. I'll just get 2 stacks of that.
Goddess watch over you.
Because I do have other foods I can use, but they give you buffs, and I don't want to waste those.
I am listening.
They last for 15 minutes. Who's the one? It's you.
What brings you here?
It is you. Okay, so... And also, this is a good opportunity to get the upgraded versions. Because this is level 3, does 3.0 damage. Great. So I can throw that over there. Can I sell that back to you? Probably not. Alright, it's just straight up to destroy.
May the stars guide you.
Alright, now we're on our way. Okay, so our mission is to go to Darnassus and deliver a apple. I mean, sorry, a flower. But before we do that, I think what we'll do... I don't know why the road to Darnassus is still showing up, but I'm thinking we'll go into this cavern over here and see if we can get all these talismans and all this sort of stuff. We can sprint now, so we can move a little bit quicker for that 13, 14, 15 seconds. Increases rogue's movement speed by 50% for 15 seconds. Which is nice. It's definitely nice in an emergency as well. If you're looking to get away from a bunch of enemies. Hopefully you can gouge one on the way out. Being able to stun one for a couple seconds will give you a bit of a break, because sometimes they can hit you and give you a concussion or slow you down, which kind of destroys the use of sprint there. Got some earth root there. Oh, we need that. We need earth root. Where are you? Where are you, earth root? Come on. Come on. Ugh, come on. There's another one on the other side. I might just grab that. Let's toss this out. Do a bit of damage to that ambusher. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab that earth root there. Right, so that should allow us to make... Oh, okay. Oh, we can make enough. Oh. Right, well... That was quick, alright. Make them all then. Although I would like to be able to make a weak... Another... blood roll potion. Because I don't have any more of those. But I'm also... going to be in need of another one of these. Yeah, okay. So let's pop one of those. I've still got 2 left. Might just make another one. I've got 7 now of those, so I should be able to have one of those at least when we run out. I think for the most part we'll be fine here. Now that we're level 10 and everything is level 7. Might get a little hairy in there though, because it's quite tight. Narrow passages. Could easily pull in 2 or 3 of them if you're not watching out. Comes the second one. Oh, just got into stealth. What happened here? Why is your friend all sparkling and dead-like? What happened? Look the other way. There's nothing to see here, pal. Hey, see, he gave up. Beautiful. Fantastic. I hear some combat down there. Somebody in need of a bit of help? Oh, jeez. I got you, buddy. I got you. It's alright.
Naturally.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I get it too, because sometimes they'll just spawn. Like, you're on your way out, and because somebody else had just come through, they'll just like spawn in front of you. Or you're in the middle of a fight and one spawns behind you. You gotta be aware all the time. Having said that, watch me die. Watch me get destroyed. Did I get kicked? Is that something and I missed that? No, I guess I didn't get it. Okay, well, kick is my interrupt. I seem to remember getting it fairly early on. Maybe it's the next couple of levels. Could be dead wrong, could be level 20. But once you get it, it's good. Being able to interrupt those casts is magical. Alright, so we got 3 of them here. I might see if I can pull the defender out without getting the attention of all those other 2 over there. So there's a chest in the side. We've got a shaman. There's the thing I need to get. So if I can... Let's try and get a sap on this guy. And then I'll go crazy on this dude. I got 19 seconds before that runs up. Dude just got the heal off. Didn't take up too much damage, so that's good. Got 7 seconds, going for the backstab. Got my slice and dice up. Typically, and I'll forget it all the time, but typically with 2 combo points I usually activate slice and dice. It's usually good enough for a fight like this. Usually. You play around with it though, you'll probably find 3 might be better for you, but usually not more than that. Okay, we've got a shaman and a defender again. Let's sap. Dude's probably gonna get that off. Now, having said that, I could use Gouge to interrupt it, so that is also a possibility. If you got enough energy for it. If your sap's there and it's activated, you can see the countdown. Just sit there and wait. Maybe bandage up if you need to. Just get into position and we're ready for the backstab. Crack this open, hope for something good. Come on, purples. Let's go, purples. Minor healing potion, some cheese, peace bloom, refreshing water. I'm sure some mana user will appreciate that the spring water's still there. Although, actually, hang on. No, okay, cool. We'll leave it for them. There's also a water barrel there, so a lot of stuff from. There's another. Man, there's chests everywhere. Now they say the right thing to do is clear the chest, but I'm of the opinion that, well, I'm leaving it there for someone else. Also, on this server it's really late at night, so I don't know how many people are going to be online anyway. Should we go for the chest? Go for some more cheese? Uh-oh. That was a roar and a half. see what we got. Oh, I'm still in combat, of course. So much better when you get your two daggers. Start rocking and rolling. Patchwork armor, I'll take the linen cloth. I'll take the light leather, I probably don't need that. Just leave the rest. It despawns after a little while anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Now after we're gonna have to kill all these shamans, so I might just leave that guy. Folks, if you're enjoying the series so far, do me a favor, hit the like button. It really does help out. And very much appreciated if you could do that for me. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can absolutely do that by clicking on the join button as well. That also goes towards helping the channel, of course. Help me continue to make videos like this for you to watch. Yeah, there is another quest over here. Don't you run away. Don't you run away. Primal bands. It's a 1 armor upgrade. It'll do. 2 mobs again. No, it's not 2 mobs, 2 mobs. Alright, let's see if we can sap this guy. Go to work on this clown. Think we're good for health. I'll still have evasion, and if I need to, I can sprint out of here. Wow, I can sprint somewhere. It's good to kind of plan out where you're going to sprint, so you don't just run into a pack of mobs and pull even more. Which, in this situation, would be highly likely. The Nalpine shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating sleeping Druid's spirit from the physical body. The Furbolg have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Banathil Baroden. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Nalpine shaman carry a strange charm, which is used to perform this ritual. I'd like to examine it. Please, Tarantio, bring it to me. Bring one to me is what he actually said. Alright, so there you go. There's a shaman right there. And that chamois might potentially... Oh no, we've got 2 shaman coming at me now. Guy didn't try to heal, fantastic. Got 10 seconds. No, too late on the gouge, not enough energy. This guy's gonna come out in 2 seconds. Ready to go. Now, it would be the best luck if one of these shamans had that voodoo charm. And, yeah, like quite often you come down here and you're fighting shamans for ages before you get that thing. That's right. It's all part of the leveling experience. It's all that XP, you see. Alright, so we got another item just over here, the Sapphire of Sky. Some more shaman on the way down to the next objective anyway. 2 over here. See if we can get the sap on this dude. Oh, not necessary. Guy walked away from me. Now, one thing I will say is if you've built up a bunch of combo points, that enemy's about to die, do a slice and dice. You might use it for the next mob, you might not, but you might as well spend it. Because when you go and target another mob, you're going to lose it. Oh no, you see me? So I've still got slice and dice for another 10 seconds. Can absolutely use it on this guy. I'll try and do a 4-point. We got 2 of them over there, better not do that. Better play it safe. Greenpaw might actually come out of. Oh, he might actually detect me. I'll try and go wide. No, no. No good. Go, 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 go. One more point. That'll do. 4-point will do. Invasions run up. Got the heal on. Hit me with some energy. Some lightning. Come on, Greenpaw, drop. Right. That got a little intense. Get the Sapphire Sky and get the hell out of here. Alright, so more. We need more Shaman for the potentially for the Voodoo Charm. I'm getting a lot of healing potions. Not really needing to make too many, which is nice. Means it can be a little bit more liberal with its usage. Come on, Shaman. Hand it over. Hand it over. Damn it. Give me all those red apples. To Shaman over here. Might as well get this guy then. Yeah, the advantage of playing at this time is you don't have too many people around. The disadvantage of playing at this time is you don't have too many people around. But I mean, you don't have to worry about, you know, hunting around for a mob that doesn't exist as much. But if things get a little crazy, it is nice to have people about. Thankfully, the rogue is pretty good at soloing. Oh, don't look at me. Let me jump. Why can't I jump over? It's such a small jump. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, so that's the next target right there. Got 2 level 8s here. This guy's a bit sus on me being over here. Looking in my direction. I think we're gonna have to get him. 15 seconds. Didn't get that backstab. I've been coiced. He gave me a coicing. Oh, whoa. This guy just wandering over. See, that's the thing that undoes you. A lot of the, or does you in rather. A lot of the time, it's like you're in the middle of a fight. Something will spawn, or somebody just sort of moseys on over and goes, "What are you up to over there?" Oh, I'll jump in too. Don't mind if I do. Got 2 here. I wonder if I could just avoid. I might be good enough to avoid them. I can go out of line of sight around this rock. Just enough that I can get close enough to that thing goes gold. Might be able to grab it. Might just be tucked in far enough, okay? Good. Now the next thing is to get those shamans. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. They saw me. I don't know what I was thinking just then. Okay. They're coming back. Yeah, that's another side of World of Warcraft. Sometimes things just don't go the way that you planned. I think we'll be fine in this encounter. Not enough to get that backstab. Right. Now let's get out of here and look for that shaman. Might even have... Oh, there's Rageclaws there. Might even be worthwhile just going back. Nobody saw me? Good. That's what I like. Got a shaman in and a shaman there. Interrupt that. There's the charm. Alright, so we're gonna go back up there and hand in. Kind of freaks you out when they turn around suddenly. Oh, okay. Good. It's worked out well. Oh, in case you're wondering, you can actually use sprint to make the stealth movements. You can stealth and move a little bit faster. You got sprint on. Sometimes I use it, but not too often. I still like to keep it as an emergency button. But, I mean, it depends on the situation. You might be stealthing past a big mob and you just want to get past them real quick because they're getting sus. They're looking in your direction. They caught a whiff of you. Might be worth the risk to use it. If I can examine the charm, I may be able to figure out how to break the enchantment. Have you found one? Thank you, Tarantio. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. After examining this charm, Tarantio, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to explore the deepest areas of the Banathel Barrow Den. There, you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I am about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. Oh man. It's the returning to you that's becoming a problem. Because I gotta get past all these things every time. And I'm hoping that they don't see me. They don't notice the stealth dark night elf with a big old white hair. This guy is gonna turn around, isn't he? No? No? Okay. All good, all good. Go wide, go wide. Shaman over here. Shaman to the left, shaman to the right. Although I might have to take these dudes out because I need a spot where I can... Yeah, I need to clear away. So I could pull that. Rageclaw areas. Target him. Or put a skull on him when he comes by that point again. I'll be able to pull him in here. Having cleared this area out somewhat. Might grab that guy though, so he doesn't get tagged as well. It's coming around pretty quick though. In this situation, I might actually be able to go behind him for a backstab. Just gotta watch out for that other one that was patrolling up and down here. Job's done. Let's use the charm on the fallen body of Rageclaw as per quest. Release him. Okay, Rageclaw's spirit has been released, seemingly. Didn't really see anything happen, but we'll just assume it did. Quest text updated. We should be fine. Oh no! There's like more trouble trying to avoid it than just going straight up and fighting it, right? Yeah, I might just fight this guy. What I need is a cardboard box when I go around stealthing, right? Worked for Solid Snake. Sure, it could work for me too. Just a barrel, just an empty barrel. I'll never know. These things are drunk anyway. Okay, back up top. Hopefully those guys are still clear. And we can make a clean getaway here. I am finally free of the control of the Nalpine. Thank you, Tarantio. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we will meet again, young rogue. But for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. 2 items I can't use. Fantastic. Well, level 11. Alright, let's use this to get the heck out of here real quick. Return back to Donna and hand in those 2 quests. And so we're level 11. I should have another point to spend. I'll throw that in the Sinister Strike. And reduces it by 5, the cost by 5, which is nice.
Peace be with you.
Hello, Tarantio. Do you have the elixirs to trade? I do. Here you go. These are nicely mixed. You take great care in your trade, Tarantio, and that is important for an alchemist. Here are your herbs, freshly gathered. May you use them well.
Goddess watch over you.
Goddess watch over you.
Hello.
Hello, Tarantio. The kidnapped druids of the Talon will be forever trapped in the Emerald Dream. We cannot retrieve the Relics of Wakening. I got them all right here, buddy. You have succeeded, young rogue. Well done. And just in time, I might add. Gonna give me 2 things that I cannot use? Alright, fine. Ursel the Mauler. Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, Tarantio, they will be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the Relics of Wakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. Only then will the ritual be complete. It was Ursel the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursel the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel to Nalpine Hold in the southwest and slay him.
Bashar Felar.
Ursel the Mauler. Alright, all the way over there. Okay. Then slay him I shall. We got a few little thingamajigs, so I can make some more weak troll's blood potion, which I'll do that right now. Bop. Bop. And bop. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and have a look if I can actually learn anything new.
What brings
These guys.
The loon be with you.
Minor mana potion. Well, I don't really need
Like your
mana at all, but you know. Okay, fine.
Vishnu Allah.
Just sell some junk because we picked up a fair bit of it. Now, anything else I need to worry about here? Probably not. Maybe some mild spices, just in case I do come across some eggs. Yeah, that's about it though.
Greetings.
Nothing new to learn. And I won't have anything new to learn from this rogue. That'll happen in another half level, I am quite sure, but
Can I assist?
let's just check. Fantastic. Alright, so we do have that thing to deliver. We got 2 things in fact. So we might actually make our way all the way to Darnassus, the city area. And then from there we'll come back and go and do these quests on the way back. And then we've got some up here as well. Alright, let's go for a run along the road. Just keep an eye out to see if we find any, not so much the silver leaf, but earth root around here where all the rockery is. I mean, silver leaf's cool too, but yeah. Actually, we do need some silver leaf. Need both. Oh, what? Let's go help him out. Although, I don't think...
Warriors of the night, assemble!
Assemble! I don't think they need any help. Yes, just another night. Another peaceful night out here in Teldrassil. A place that most definitely will not burn in the future. I don't know why I even mention it. Why would that even happen? I know. It's a sore spot for many, I know. Now, walking along this path should be pretty safe. Occasionally you do have a cat like that close to the road. So you gotta be wary. There is a silver leaf over here, maybe we'll go grab that. What was that? Something behind there? Oh, just a lurker. You shouldn't attack me. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. It's alright, I'm gonna turn you into a kebab. I'm gonna turn you into a kebab. There's also a earth root over here, so I'll grab that too. Come on. Come on. Up you go. There we go. No, failed attempt. Got a fair amount of peace bloom, so I might not worry about that. Oh, whatever, it's right there. Might as well grab it. So that, if you see that over there, that little hut, that's a place where you can learn to do skinning. It may even be worthwhile taking the journey out there once you reach Dolinar, because you do take out a few of those cats and you can skin them for leather, turn that leather into leather armor. So if you're doing it anyway, if you're taking out those cats anyway, you might as well get a bit of leather out of it. It's not absolutely necessary to do that, but, you know, if you wanted to, you could. It's not too far away from Dolinar, and it's relatively safe. Oh, there's Jakeen. There's that guy we met before, we saw in the caves in the Banathil Batto Den. Yeah, so there's the Skinner. And I think you got a leather worker in there. Yeah, over here, leather worker. So you can just talk to those two, they both pair up. And you can be a Skinner and leather worker if you want. Really depends. Some people do that, you know. Other people just choose something like, they would choose skinning, but they might choose herbalism as well. Purely just to gather and sell on the auction house to make a bit of gold. Or they might do it and pass it through to alts or send it to people on their guild, which can then go and, you know, do the leatherworking side of it. Or make potions. Alright, and here's Darnassus, the Night Elf city. I remember being really excited to get into this place, because it looked huge. And it's still pretty exciting, in a way. The music changes. A big fella. And an even bigger fella. Dude's massive. Yeah, so the Valentine's Day event is going on at the moment. That's why there's all these hearts everywhere. Alright, here we are in Darnassus. Okay, so I've got to go make my way over there, so we'll do that. But over there is the auction house. So you can go and sell things here to other players. There's an auctioneer right there. You can see him. Actually, let's go over. Let's go over and have a little look at it. While we're here. So you don't always go up top. You can go down below as well. You go to the auction. Oh, sorry. Let's go to the default UI. That was an add-on I used, TSM. But yeah, you can go and have a look. Oh, I want to buy a... let's buy a dagger. Okay. You go search. And the levels here. So level 5. I know I can't utilize any of these just yet. But, you know, in a level's time, I'll be able to equip it. So you can sort of go down and have a look at all the stats. This one's got 8.5 damage per second. A lot better than my 3.3. So for the sake of the exercise, I mean, you got to also have a look at the cost of it. Is it too expensive for you right now? Maybe you can afford it. Can you just afford it? Will you spend all your money if you buy it? Maybe it's better off. You're better off just holding back. You know, you got something like this, which is 5.9, is 1 gold. That's a bit rich for somebody who's new. So, but 22 silver, maybe you'll be able to swing it. If not, don't worry about it. But if you can, well, you can grab that. I'll buy that just to show you what happens. So I'll buy it for 22S. That'll get sent to my mailbox. You can see the mail right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can sort of search by all the categories here. If you want to buy a bag, you can have a look at that. A mooncloth bag for 299 gold. My goodness. Or for 1 silver and 66. It might be worth giving it a crack, seeing if anybody else bids on it. Maybe you get lucky. I don't know. Especially, actually, if you sort by how much time's left, you might get lucky with something, you know. I mean, that's 16 slot. That's a lot of slottage. I've got 14 slot bags, I think. So, you know, if you can walk away with one of those by just bidding. So bidding like you're bidding at an auction. And if somebody outbids you, you get your money refunded. But you got to be careful because sometimes people are a bit sly. And you'll find, you know, they might list something like this. A 6-slot bag for a buyout of 299 gold. Which is ridiculous. And they're just fishing. You know, somebody just come along, oh yeah, I need that. And they click buyout. Oops, I thought it was 1S, not 299 gold. You know, so you got to be aware of that. People pull that. This guy, it's, you know, I don't know about this one. I don't think it's worth 299 gold either. But, you know, especially on something like that, dodgy person. So watch out for that, folks, okay? If you'd like to learn fishing, that guy over there will teach you fishing. We're going to go and learn fishing. Fishing is alright. If you've got a bit of downtime, you're waiting for a dungeon, waiting for a group to form for a dungeon or a battleground, yeah, do a little bit of fishing.
I am listening.
Get some fish. You might be able to cook them up. Get a few, some extra buffs going.
To browse.
It's worth doing. Easy to do. You just go over here, buy a fishing pole. And then you pretty much just find your fishing pole. Easier said than done. It's there somewhere, folks. I just bought it. I'm looking. I'm scanning. Where is it? Wait a minute. Where? Hang on. I did buy it, right? I'm sure I bought it.
What brings you here?
Fishing pole. It looks like that, like a fishing rod. I am blind. Can you see it? Oh, there it is, right down the bottom. Okay. Man, lucky I was about to buy another one. Okay. So, price-wise, it's pretty cheap anyway. 23 copper. So, you're looking to do it anyway. Go and buy it. Then you just pretty much equip your fishing rod. And then you go to your professions or your general section and you'll find fishing. Here we go. So you might want to pop it onto one of your keybinds or something like that. Typically I put on my second bar here. And I'll put it on with the fishing pole next to it. And then I might... Oh, and then you see the bobber go down. You click on it with your right click. And initially you'll probably have a lot of fish getting away from you. Just going to get my daggers back up. So after I'm done fishing, I can just quickly pop the daggers back on. So I could just press 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay, maybe not. You don't want to go on? No? Okay, maybe it doesn't work that way. Hang on, no, it does work that way. That's how I was doing it before. Try that again. Oh, that's weird. Oh, you just got to equip it yourself manually. But yeah, on my warrior, I've got them just over here, and I just click them, bang, bang, and on they go. Oh, maybe you might be able to make a macro or something. Alright, but anyway, where were we at? Put your fishing rod on, press the button to cast it, and then you just gotta wait. You got a little fishing bar over here. It can go all the way over there, but within that bar, at some point, this thing is gonna pop down and up. And you just gotta right click on it. See when you got that gear when you mouse over it? So any second now. Any second now. It'll make a noise. Fish got away. Now, you can do that for a while, and then eventually you'll start getting a skill, because you will get one. Or you can go and talk to this guy again and get a shiny bauble. When applied to your fishing pole, increases fishing by 25 for 10 minutes. So, I would, if you got the copper, I would recommend you do that, because that will make life a little bit easier. Now we'll get a buff up the top. So it'll show you right here, fishing lure 25 for 10 minutes. So in that time, we should be able to catch enough fish that'll get us to that point where we don't really need to worry about using bait and so on to catch our fish. Now every fish I get, I should be getting 1 point, so there you go. If I get this next one, I should go up by another point. And it'll go that way up until a certain point, and then it might require like 2 casts to get a point. And then it might be like 3 or 4, and then 5, and then maybe 10, you know? As you get better and better at fishing, there's more of a investment, I guess, to get that next point. And the higher the point, the better fish you can get from certain areas. Like around here, I think we're only going to get a certain type of fish. But it is possible to sit here fishing to 300, I believe. And the good thing is, a lot of this is, it'll help us with cooking. So if I bring up cooking, I can cook these things up. Once I get beyond that point, there might be another recipe for another fish-based recipe. But that fish, to catch that, you got to go into another area. Now, I'm not going to sit here fishing all day. I'm just going to do it a couple times, just so you get the idea. I'm pretty sure you get the gist of it. She's looking intently. You can do it. You can do it, Tarantio. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, I got one. What? One got away. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, you're less likely to lose them. But it seems like it can still happen even with the bauble. But it's a lot better than what you saw before. So, I mean, it might even be worthwhile just sitting here fishing. Oh, my God. I can't believe 2 of them got away. It might be worthwhile fishing till, you know, 40, 50 maybe. If you're committed to the cause of fishing. Oh, I can't believe so many fish. There's 3 in a row. Mate, what kind of bait did you give me, mate? This one can't get away. No way. No way. Mate.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I don't know. You say that, but
Good luck.
I had 3 or 4 of them get away now. Unbelievable. If this gets away, this guy, mate, he's selling the dodgy goods. He's that guy on the auction house. You know what I mean? I can't believe, I've never seen this before. Are you kidding me? Not with a lure on. No way. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the one. This is the one. Alright. I'm just gonna walk away. Dan has no idea what he's talking about. Just keep you'll be able to get a fish, alright? You'll get fishing. It'll work. Maybe it's the game's way of saying, hey, come on, move along. Do what you were gonna do. So we went and we bought that thing off the auction house. It's over here in the mail. Go here, and there's the War Knife of Stamina that I bought. And it tells you the amount paid and who you bought it from. I bought it from Waros. Who you bought it from. So I'll pop it on there, and I will just keep it for another level. There are people around with really high level quests, which I don't think I need. I think it's all related to the event. Let's just go over here and hand this quest in. And then we'll have a little more of a look on the other side of the town. Or city, rather.
Greetings.
Hello, and how may I help you? Ah, Timberling seed? I wanted to try growing one of these to help Danalan with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that a corruption has grown in many of the Timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Danalan is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future Timberlings. He may be their only hope. There is a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source. But until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Farewell.
Farewell, buddy. Let's get our daggers back on. Let me put them back on in disgust. I cannot believe what just happened. Oh, okay. Oh, we gotta go down. That's right. Gotta go down there. This is where the rogues dwell. Deep underneath that tree. I have a rose for you. Siurna.
I am honored.
Okay. Oh, isn't this wonderful? You've brought flowers for your own funeral. Whoa! Had I saved every flower that Dolt Janok had sent me, I would have had the means to open a shop. Regardless, it seems as if Janok's latest courier may prove to be useful. Interested in some work, rogue? Thanks for watching, folks. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by clicking the like button right here on this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can click on the old subscribe button, and you can click on that bell that's next to it to check out your notification options for when new videos arrive. And if you'd also like to catch me live stream, go check me out on twitch.tv/GameAudioDan. See you in the next video.